Chef's knife. This is a bit of a dream because it's almost like the perfect sous chef. The length of the blade, absolutely stunning. Fingers wrapped round, nice and loose, firm grip without putting too much pressure on the handle. Cucumber, for instance, forget the speed. But look, practice the knife technique up and down. One finger in front, two behind, and just let the knife do the work. Utility knife, one of the most versatile, but more importantly for me, one of the most flexible knives anywhere in the kitchen. Again, firm grip on the handle, weighted handle, which gives you so much more confidence. Nice long blade, super sharp, brilliant for vegetables, great for peeling, and more importantly, incredible for fruit. Take the orange for once, top and tail it. The nice thing about the blade, it's got that flexibility going all the way around. One of the most versatile knives. It's a bit of a chef's dream because it's the sort of the go-to knife, the knife that you want to use for everyday purposes. And this is where it becomes unique. Slicing down, in and out. There's a great way of improving your knife skills by using the utility knife. Just look how clean those segments are. One of the most versatile knives, very adaptable, but more importantly, almost like a chef's best friend. Now, filament knife block. This has to be the most versatile, the most adaptable and portable knife block you can ever hope to have in the kitchen. Great for just picking up and lifting wherever you happen to be working around the kitchen, but more importantly, keeps the knives incredibly safe and so easy just to pick up, pick out, and pop back in. Perfect for any professional kitchen.
Hi, I'm Mary Rogers, and this is the Cuisinart Classic Stainless Steel 15-piece knife set. These are beautifully designed. I love these knives. They're all stainless steel. I love them because the handle design, it's really easy to grip, and I love that it has a brushed stainless finish. I think it's really, really a great look for any kitchen. The other thing that's nice about it too, it's got a really nice grip to it, and they're not really heavy. They're a nice light knife, and I like that in the kitchen. This is your chef's knife. This will be the one that you probably use the most. I have a tendency to prefer smaller knives. This is actually a nice utility knife. It's serrated. So if you're going to be, let's say, cutting through something like an orange, you give it a little nice grip on it. Your next item here is a paring knife. Very, very useful. I like small knives like that. I find them to be easy to handle. This is called a bird's beak knife. It's great for doing specialty cuts. Next, here's your utility scissors. These are great for opening any kind of hard plastic packaging, or even sometimes, you know, when you get those bags from the grocery store, they're really hard to open. That's really great for that. This is your honing steel. This is our sharpening steel. This is really important to use in conjunction with your knives so that you keep them properly maintained. This is, you basically hold your knife at a 20 to 22 degree angle, and you pull it from the heel to the tip, and you do that on both sides. And use firm pressure. Firm, even pressure is really important. The other thing that you need to do is, some people like to do this before they use the knives, but if you do that, make sure you clean them first because you will get residue from sharpening. Or the other thing that you can do is after you're done using them, sharpen them, clean them, and then return them to the knife block. That's the easiest way to make sure that you always have your knives properly maintained. Next, we have this, our Santuco, which is great for cutting cheese. It has little dimpled surface. Some people call it undulating. This aids in making sure that anything that's really sticky does not stick to the knife when you're prepping food. And then next you have your slicing knife. This is really important for things like cutting and preparing raw meats, or even slicing and serving cooked meats. Items like pork loin, chicken, steak, anything that you would cut before you serve it to your guests, or even for yourself and your family. And so lastly, in the front here, you have these beautifully designed stainless steel steak knives. I love these because they have a really nice shape to them. And the other thing is they're really nice and thin and interesting to look at. It's great to have those stored right in the base of your knife block. I really prefer using a knife block because it keeps everything very compact, right at hand, especially when you're prepping at your kitchen countertop. The other thing that's really great is that these are beautifully designed, they're easy to maintain, and they work amazingly well, especially when you're going to do things like slice up an orange. I like to do this and make little wedges. It couldn't be easier. And there you have it, the Cuisinart Classic Knife Set.
Whether you're just starting to cook or are a seasoned chef, this high-quality carbon steel knife set makes a great addition to your kitchen. These knives have superior high-carbon stainless steel blades. The benefit of the carbon blade is that they are well balanced and have a longer edge tension, which means less sharpening. Each knife in the set comes equipped with an ergonomically designed triple riveted plastic overmolded handle for a secure, comfortable grip and enhanced control. Each knife's triple riveted construction securely attaches the handle to the stainless steel tang, which runs from the blade through the end of the handle. Here's what you'll find in the box. The most invaluable knife to any chef is the chef's knife. You'll use this knife 90% of the time for any of your everyday chopping and slicing. And because it's kind of like a mini chef's knife, the paring knife can do all of the finer detail tasks like peeling fruit or trimming meat. Making croutons for stuffing or slicing a baguette for crostini couldn't be easier with the serrated bread knife. The powerful kitchen shears can do everything from cutting through chicken to trimming herbs for a garnish. Keeping your knife sharp makes using them a lot easier. You can use the included sharpener to sharpen the knives by placing it upright in front of you while holding the sharpener tight. Always hold the knife away from you and pull each side of the knife down the sharpener, gradually diminishing the pressure. Always wash your knives by hand and completely dry them after each use. When not in use, place your knives in the wood knife block for easy storage. Now you have everything you need to get started.